Picture this. It's been a busy weekend, but you're both finally home at the same time, and there have been some hints about intimacy. But your work schedules are so different, it's completely thrown off your connection, and one of you is really only ready to think about sex on the weekend. How do you stay sexually connected when your schedules are so different? Well, if that's you, I have got a way for you to access your sensual self no matter what day of the week it is. And husbands and wives, there are unique roles for each one of you to play in this. As a relationship coach who helps couples to step into sexual wholeness, I hear this often, especially from newlyweds, because they're adjusting to everything that's going on in their life. They love each other, but their bodies are just not on the same page. And this is not a libido issue. Hey, that should be good news. It is actually a connection issue. And what's wonderful about that is you can learn how to be more connected. So I have a simple solution for you. These are 3 steps to align your connection for sexual intimacy. Number 1, get in touch with your sensual self. What does that mean? Well, wives, I want to remind you that sexual desire is not just a physical thing. It is really about mental readiness. That's where it starts. Hey, they say the sex organ for the entire body is actually the brain, and this is true. And for women, it's the most truest. So, how do you become aware essentially? You are, number 1, check in with your body. Find ways to do that all throughout the week. We want this to be a pattern. We want you to grow into that place where your sexual side, your sensual being is something you can tap into whenever you are deciding to do that. This could mean you light a candle while you cook, or you have a certain song or channel that you turn on. You are beginning to get in the mood. Maybe it's about applying lotion and just noticing how your skin feels. This is something that you can do as a part of getting ready for the day and just realizing, woohoo, I am this sexual being. And you are a sensual being for yourself, which is a wonderful way that God designed you, because He made us in His image to be spirit, soul, and body. So this is perfectly godly and honoring to understand and appreciate how your body works. So these little acts will actually wake you up even when life is busy for you. So what is another step? This is number 2. Know how to shift gears. This is what's happening for you on a practical basis. Your sensual side is always there. It's always a part of who you are, but maybe you need to give yourself permission to access that. And you can choose activities that help you to relax and unwind, to breathe. That's amazing. And then you start to remember the affection in your relationship, the affection that you have for your spouse. I'm speaking to wives a lot here, but husbands, this really applies for you as well. And you can train your body to shift, to get into connection mode. Yes, you have to lay down some of those mental ideas that are just tugging at you and you want to solve. But when you learn how to make the shift, it doesn't have to take hours. Now, husbands, I do have a specific task for you. I want you to be gentle with your wife when she's in this transition stage. So what does that look like? She wants to connect. It's just she's still in work mode mentally. So you can help her feel safe emotionally. And don't rush her, because that'll totally backfire. She wants soft touch, She wants warm, affectionate, loving words. She wants patience from you. You can create an atmosphere where she will say yes. So don't push. Rather, I want you to invite her into this space that you all are creating together. So, what is my wrap up on what you can do? Here we go. Get in touch with your sensual side, learn to shift, and husbands, help her feel safe during the transition. Remember, sex is not about syncing clocks, it is about syncing hearts. So if this helps, but you'd like some more specific tools to get you on the same page with arousal, I'd love for you to check out my arousal pathway guide. It's a video and a behind the scenes tutorial, steps you can do, and you can watch this and talk about it in the privacy of your own bedroom. So check out the link below, and that'll give you all the details how you can find that. Thanks so much for joining me today. And remember, God's design for a thriving marriage is an intimate connection in spirit, soul, and body.